どれだけの時間どんな道のりだって全てかけても構わないただ高く飛べる孤独じゃなくちゃいけない強くなくちゃいけない何か犠牲にしなきゃいけない勝ち続けるなら寄せては返す波日差しきらめくたび心奪われて今私を包むたくさんの音色が心地いいね愛しさが嬉しくて出会ってからもっと強くなることを私らしい翼はこの背中にある好了接下来去哪儿目を開せる早朝加速瞳の中の光感じてどこまでだって飛び出していける照らし合うほどに強く強く色彩満ちる明日を作ろう私は今をみんなと刻んでいきた大きなブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイ巨大な水玉ブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイスカイに入れるはずブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナイブナ
Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Nightmare Taiko Frontier, and we're back with another banger match of this week in the winners bracket, and it's going to be the Shamirin versus Gentu. My name is Plush Steel, I'm also known as Mickey Mouse, and I will be casting this match for today. Yep, well, both players really well-known names in Taiko community. Both of them have played many different tournaments, such as GTS, and also, as far as I know, they both should play in TWC this year, if the roster I've seen was a true one, but I may be wrong. Yeah. I'm expecting a really nice showdown here, since both players are quite close seeded in this tournament. Shamirin being seed number 4, while Gentu being the seed number 2. Yep. As for now, we're waiting for players' warm-ups. I suppose we're having at least one warm-up. Probably from Gentu. Or no, this one is from Shamirin actually, okay. A 10.2 star warm-up from Shamirin. A map in Ananas. Yep. This map actually could feel in this map pool quite well, since the star rating is quite appropriate for this stage of the tournament. But yeah, waiting for Gentu. Seems that he's ready. And that means we can start our warm-up. This might be our one and only warm-up for this match. But yeah, 2 minutes of pure speed probably. Pure 1/6, 1/8. That is just my guess. Okay, starting off pretty easy. But I suppose the map will change completely. Right now, yeah, it definitely became denser. But it's still not looking like a 10-star, you know? Yeah, we're seeing some stream. Both players are hitting it. Cantu is still holding on the double S. But yeah, the still is not looking like a 10-star map. There's definitely some surprise hidden. Maybe we'll see it right now. Yeah, we're seeing the 1/6. Okay. Cantu dropping their double S and Shamarin dropping their full combo. Yeah, more 1/6, more kinda tricky patterns. But Cantu is feeling alright. Hitting all the 1/6 on all the patterns and holding his unstable rate below 100, even below 90, which is a really good performance. Some more 1/6. And oh, the spinner, the tricky spinner, okay. Both players gonna trip up on that one. But yeah, more 1/6, Shamarin is not feeling happy with this. Actually, both players are struggling on this map, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Okay. This is a complete madness. But yeah, nonetheless, both players are going to pass this map. So a really nice performance. A B and an A rank we see. And yeah, I just got a confirmation from a referee, and it's going to be only one warm-up. And now we're moving on to the bans and picks. Neither rolls 42. I wonder if he'll get the first pick on this match. But sadly no Cantu rolls more, and sadly he is not playing this match. Waiting for a Shamarin. 6-7. Okay. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Okay. 79 and 67 roll from Shamarin. Cantu is going to ban first. What? What will he ban? Quite a lot of maps in this map pool, and yeah, he's going to go with a 3-mod 1 ban. Yeah, almost a 9-star 3-mod is now gone from a map pool. No 300 BPM map. Shamarin will ban. What will he ban? That's the question. Maybe something denser than the other maps in the map pool, I don't really know. Yeah, he'll go with a no-mod 4 ban. Another 300 BPM map is gone from a map pool. Yeah, quite understandable, I think, on the side of Shamarin. And Shamarin also gets the first pick. There are still quite a lot of interesting maps left in this map pool. Especially the free speed pool. Every map there is really interesting to watch, not gonna lie. And yeah, he's going to go straight into the free mod territory. And HDHR also is going to be applied on this map. A really tricky map for free mod too. I would say it's kind of tricky on hidden. Maybe a bit easier on HR, but HDHR is a completely different map. That's all I can say. Players just need to remember all the sounds in the map, all these tricky snappings. To be fair, I got the pick extreme hidden against this guy. I probably agree, yeah. Also, the caster is flash seal high never. Flash seal making. But yeah. We're seeing the good luck, have funs in the chat. And moving on to the first map of this match, HDHR. HDHR number 1. Yeah, starting off both players finding some 100s, because no barline at the beginning. And Kento actually finding a miss. Okay. Not the best start for him. But Shamarin holding on to the full combo. Speed up. Everyone hits it. Now the tricky cats. And some more. Okay. Kento is going to find a break on this one. Shamarin is still feeling quite confident and comfortable. Some doublets. Yep. Okay, moving really strong so far on the side of Shamarin. Kento needs to recover, and if he wants to win this pick, he needs to pray that Shamarin will find some break, some note log. Some more speed up, some more 1-6, and Shamarin finds a break actually, right before the tricky cat section. Some mono doublets. Some more doublets, everyone are hitting them, and now the Ki. A really dense part, a really tricky SV Shamarin finding a break, Kento still holding on to the combo, but Shamarin is just having an accuracy lead, not anymore, he's finding a note lock and the lead completely shifts into the Kento side. A 5k lead on Kento, will he hold on to it? And he will, okay. $21,000 lead. On the Kento side, he just held on to his combo at the end. B rank overperformed an A rank in this map. But yeah, an unfortunate end for Shamarin, I would say. And the first breakpoint of a map also, of a match also. Yeah, and Kantu immediately goes to the free speed territory, and yeah, he'll just show his mechanic skills. Yeah, we're going to see checklist. Will there be a Joker? Probably no. Yeah. Okay. Kantu should be able to FC this map. So is Shabarin, I guess? But nah, this map is just really hard with double time, I would say. Definitely not the easiest one. Yeah, Shabarin decides to run it back with 3 mod 2. But sadly, you can't do that in this tournament. It's prohibited. So you're going to play free speed 3 instead. Yeah, Shabarin having quite a lot of misses, sadly. While Kantu, yeah, showing off their mechanic skills. Yeah, the question is, will Kantu FC this map and get a 1.2k PP score in a tournament match? So far looks really comfortable. Yeah, Kantu is just destroying this map at this point. Okay, another KI. Under 90 AOR. Shabarin finding a break. But Kantu still holding on. Will he hold on? And he will? Wait. He will. Okay. That is one kind of a performance from Kantu, not gonna lie. How much PP is that? Actually, someone count how much is that? Probably 1.1? I think so, yeah, but okay. Yeah, an amazing FC from Kantu. There's not much Shabarin could do against this one. And we're going to see another free speed, but this time without any speed up, without double time, without night core, just a nomad, but maybe Joker. $1,105 PP. Okay. Alright, we're not going to see any Jokers. Okay. This is going to be really interesting. As far as I remember, this map was picked in 40WC as a free mod in 2023. Yeah, but in this tournament you either play it with double time or no mod. So yeah. Three and a half minute, 6 star. Should be easy for these players, but again, this is a swing type of map. Lots of doublets, also low BPM map. May trip up someone, but probably it's going to be NSS battle till the end of the map. Yeah, so far, both players looking really strong. Hitting all these finishers, all these snappings. The first guy, more doublets, but it's not as dense as it was before in my opinion. The snapping is the same. Now back to some dense KKKKT. Yeah, both of them are still holding on to their double S. They're actually having the similar unstable rate, like almost. Those finishers hitting them really good. And this also, okay, holding on. Now the second guy. Nah, these players are crushing this map. They're just chilling probably. Okay. Holding on still. Some stream. Hitting it, alright. No 100s, okay. Okay, some dense 1/8. The last quarter of the map left. Players are still tight. And a break, they see that they're both holding the double S on this map. They're also having the same unstable rate. Okay. Oh, Shimmering! 100! No! That is an unfortunate 100 from Shimmering. And Cantu is still holding on to their double S. Is there a chance he will find a 100? There are still some nodes left in the map, but he's holding strong. Only downs left in this map. And he's going to double S this map and win the third point. Unlucky for Shimmering. Oh no. That is a disaster actually. And yeah, we're running it back with another free speed. It's going to be free speed 1, but yeah, double time is coming into the lobby. Yeah, map by Taske, a really interesting map also, I would say. Will there be a Joker from Shimmering? And yeah, no Joker. Just going to be another double time. You know, this one Shimmering should probably do better than on free speed 3, but still it's a pure mechanic territory, and if it's a mechanic territory then the map is in a Cantu favor. But we'll see. Anything can happen. Alright. 1 minute and 40 seconds, 8.6 star rate. Quite a short one. A short, but dense. Yeah. Yeah, starting off, not much going on. Shattering going to find the first break on this mono. Some more 1-6, Cantu not struggling with this at all. Cameron also did a really nice job at recovering after the miss. But yeah, Wireless Cantu holding on to their 6100 FC, it seems that it's not going to be possible for Shamarin to come back. But yeah, another miss is not going to help it. Cantu is still holding on to their full combo, halfway through the map. NSV speed up, catching Shamarin, and now back to the lowest V. Okay, Cantu, I see you. Alright. Okay. Shamarin finding another break and Cantu not locking. Unfortunately losing their full combo. Shamarin is just not having fun at this map at all. Okay. 16112 miss from Cantu. What can you do against that? Like, actually. It's kinda crazy that this person is actually able to see this map, but he just got a bit of unlucky. Unlucky moment, I would say. Okay. It's 0-4 right now. And Shamarin's pick, I wonder what it's going to be. Referee assuming that it's going to be free speed 4 with double time. I actually don't think so. Because if you look at the free speed 4 leaderboard, you can see that Cantu actually practiced this map. And he did quite well on it. So yeah, I don't think that's the big Shamarin wants to go. Yeah, it's going to be a no mod 5 and the first usage of Joker in this map. Hidden. Yeah, a map by Nifty. We're going to see quite an interesting pick, I think. This may start a Shamarin's comeback actually, but we'll see. The problem for Shamarin is that there are too many double time maps on this map, sadly. Sadly for him, but for Cantu, this is a complete jackpot, I would say. Alright. Starting off with Nomad 5. Nomad 5 with hidden actually, so it's going to be an HD one. They start to know some 1-6, 1-8. No one finding a break on them. No one also dropping their accuracy by a lot. Everyone holding on to their 99. Yeah, we're seeing some fun KSV, fun K doublets. Cantu, note locking, completely note locking, okay. That is a chance for Shammering. That is a huge chance for Shammering, as still he was holding on to the full combo, but not anymore. Cantu traded back immediately. Shammering also finding some breaks, but still working with the 70,000 lead. Now 6-7,000 lead. Okay, never mind me. Okay. Yeah, Shammering just doing really good comparing to Cantu. Yeah, some more dance patterns, doublets. Cantu is not feeling great on them. Okay, not locking. Okay. Some more is Cantu is not feeling happy. Shammering finding a break, finding lots of misses actually, but Cantu immediately trades it back. And Shammering just needs to hold on. Because an outlook from Shammering would be actually really bad. But yeah, finding some misses. But still Shammering holds a 100k lead. 137k lead. Yeah, and there's not much Cantu can do. And Shammering will get their first point of the match. And the scoreline is 1-4. But yeah, it's Cantu's time to pick right now. And we're probably going to see free speed 4 with double time, I assume. Cantu probably just going to clean up all the free speed maple. And yeah, especially seeing his score on the map leaderboard. But no, instead he's going to go for double time 4, which is quite understandable also. The Eichte. We're going to see this map. No Joker, just a double time. But yeah, that's a crazy map for double time. That's all I can say. Yeah, we're Insanity. It's really hard one. But okay. Here we go. 345 BPM after the double time. Shammering finding a break. Cantu also finding a break. Okay. And those doublets are really hard. If you wondered how never Japanese multi-lobby looks like, you can take a look right now. This is probably what players are playing in these lobbies. Kento is 89 on this. Right now he's doing better than 89. Maybe we'll see his PB. Yeah, Kento working with a 100k lead. Both players finding the miss. But yeah, it's just Kanto who is mechanically better in this match. One third of a map left. I wonder if Kanto will hold on for the end of the map. From the end of this map. And let's see. Okay. Shamarine finding some misses while Kanto hitting all these doublets. Holy. Oh no, not locked. Okay. But still hitting all these doublets nonetheless. Okay. Yeah, that's another one kind of a score from Kanto. This is just insane. This is just pure skill. Yeah, the scoreline is 1-5, and it's Shamarine's time to pick. We're still having 4 nomads. So maybe something from these maps will be chosen. Yeah, I don't really know what to pick at this point, since I'm looking just at every map in this map pool and everything just looks kind of mechanically hard. Actually, I think he's gonna go in one with HD Joker, maybe. I would actually love to see Free Speed 4 with Hidden. That is an interesting map. But this probably gonna be picked by Kanto as double time. Yep. Okay. I think someone's watching the stream. It's going to be Free Speed 4. Not only with Hidden, but also with double time. But okay. I think the THD is also really fun.
What is a personal computer, and why is it different than all the other computers that
Yep, this is going to be a really fun pick. And with that, I think Shamarine has ran out of jokers. I think there are only 2 jokers at finals, right? I may be wrong, but anyways. DTHD Free Speed 4 is going to be one kind of a map to play with Hidden.
The question is what is personal?
Okay, Kanto. No. These cats at the beginning. But yeah. Shamarine finding a break. Kanto holding on. Working with this 30k lead. Dropping their accuracy by a lot. Now build up in the song. And here we go. Kiai, Can2 immediately drop their combo. Shamarin looking strong. Can2 dropping their accuracy. Shamarin finding a huge break. Adding 20k additional points to Can2's lead. Another break from Shamarin is not gonna make it any better.
What we think the personal computer industry is about is the invention of the fractional electronic computer, something that can be cost justified on the personal level.
Alright, the last quarter of the map left. Okay. I was gonna say that Can2 is hitting on everything, but yeah, both players immediately found a break. And Can2 is going to take 6 points in this match. 15 misses only, that is that is something, definitely. And it's the match point, and also Can2's time to pick. Probably we're going to see some double time or some
What is a personal computer?
high star Nomad, for example Nomad 2. But it's going to be Nomad 3 instead. Also quite interesting map, 9.5 stars. Joker HD. Okay, we're going to see a hidden Joker. The hidden is not ending in this match.
Concealed intent, shudder to stress. Born, unfold, employs tactics obscure, unyielding, abhor, decoy, cover the ground,
Waiting for players to ready up,
choice, destroy,
and we'll see how
destroy.
these Japanese players, top players, will perform on the Nomad 3 with hidden. Yeah, that's kind of strange to say, but yeah, this is a gimmick tournament sort of. Alright, starting off. Some 1-8s, 1-6, some tricky patterns. Yeah, everyone are holding on to their full combos. Yeah, it's just Can2 working with an accuracy lead. 1-100 actually, okay, wait, I didn't notice that. Insane performance on the right side. Oh, Shamarin not locking on the stream! Oh no! Can2. Wait, he's also not locking. Okay, but Shamarin trades it back immediately. No players finding any misses, hitting all these 1-8s. And the Swiss speed up is going to trip up Shamarin. Okay, can't hit in this lowest fee chunk, I would say. A break time, also halfway through the map. Cantu is A ranking this map right now. More cats. Even more cats. Going trip up Cantu. Okay, now the patterns are hidden in. Shimmering, finding a break, recovering. SV increasing. Shimmering, finding a break, and 2 holding on. Now the low SV cats. Both players are hitting them. And here we go, right into the guy section. Shimmering, finding a break, and 2 still holding on. Can 2 dropping their combo. Yeah, this map is kind of brutal with hidden, I would say. But it seems that Cantu is not having much troubles, I would say, but not locking quite a lot. Shamirin also not locking. Tricky slider in doublets at the end. Okay. And some low sweep. Yeah, kinda hard to read this one. But yeah, it's going to be a 7th point by Cantu, which means that he's going to win this match and go straight to the grand finals and securing themselves the top 2 in this tournament. And Shamarin is going to drop to the loser's bracket, and he will be facing Dragon Max there, and the winner of their match is going to face Cantu in grand finals of the next week. But this is going to be it for today's match, and also concluding this week's. Yep. Now we're waiting for a Maple showcase, so be sure not to miss that, since I suppose we're going to see something funny and something really well made. TB show much? I don't know. I don't think players are doing TB show much, unless, who knows? Yeah, I think there will be no show match on the tiebreaker. And if that's true, then thank you everyone for watching this stream. Remember to join our channel for a Maple showcase. Time will be announced whenever. But yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.